Yo, what's up guys? How's it been? It's been quite some time, huh? For today's video, originally speaking, I wanted to talk about the Jon Jones versus Tom Aspinall situation, but everyone in the MMA space has been talking about it. I feel like everything that I was planning on saying has already been said, so there's just no point of going over it. The only thing I will say is that they need to strip Jon Jones to the title, heavyweight title, and they need to let Tom Aspinall fight for it. That's besides the point. So the last video I talked about the Volk fight. A lot of stuff has happened since, but the main thing I want to talk about today is Ilia Topuria versus Charles Oliveira. Now I know it's been announced for some time, but I didn't get the chance to talk about it. So who do I got for that fight? I think I got Ilia Topuria, just because, well, I mean, it's Ilia Topuria, right? Like, this guy has freaking insane aura, and not only that, he's been knocking out some of the best fighters ever did. He knocked out Volkanovski, he knocked out Max Holloway. I only wish that he would have stayed in the freaking featherweight division for a little bit longer and fought Lopez. I don't know how I got Volkov out of Lopez. Anyways, I wish he would have fought Diego Lopez, and I wish he would have fought Motor Evloev, but he's moved on. Apparently, the weight cut was too much for him. So now he's at lightweight, and we have the Charles and Ilia fighting for the vacant belt. I just don't see a world where Charles wins. And actually, no, let me rephrase it. I see a world where Charles wins, but it's it's super hard for him to do. Because he's the type of fighter where he gets hit a lot when he fights. And every single one of his fights, he has been hurt. Like, we look at the Michael Chandler fight. Got hurt, almost lost the title, right? But then came back and won. Same thing with the Dustin Poirier fight. Got hurt, laid on his back, but then got back and sprinted Dustin Poirier. Same thing with the Justin Gaethje fight. So in all of his fights, there's been like a common thing where he gets hurt, he lays on his back, and then he gets up and then either finishes the fight or But with Ilia, there is no such thing as getting hurt and getting back up. When Ilia hurts you, either you're gonna get TKO'd or knocked out. But let's just say there's a world where he gets hurt and he lays on his back. I don't think Ilia is the type of person to just wait and stand there for Charles to get back up. Ilia is so confident in himself. He believes he has such a confident tone, such self-confidence that he's gonna go on the ground and try to submit Charles. And with that mindset, he's gonna have that confidence where he's just not gonna let Charles recover from being hurt, like all of Charles' previous opponents, except for Islam. He's gonna do what Islam did, actually. Or when Charles got hurt, Islam didn't just let Charles stay on his back and waited for him to get back up, but Islam went on top of Charles and submitted him. And so that's the type of mindset Ilia goes into this fight, and that's why I think he's gonna win. Now, don't get me wrong, if Charles won, I'd be hella hyped, because Charles is my favorite fighter of all time. Well, one of my favorite fighters of all time. Currently speaking, I'll be honest with you, Ilia, I love the way he carries himself, so I feel like he's my favorite fighter. So I'm definitely a tad bit biased, but I don't know, man. I think it's like, I know he's gonna pull this off. But regardless, whoever wins this, I'll be happy. Is there a chance Charles will win? 100%, right? You know, at the fight, there's always a chance where Ilia can get caught, or for example, Charles could shoot a takedown on Ilia and submit him, or Ilia could try to ground and pound Charles, but then Charles can get a nice arm bar or something. Point is, there's always a chance that Charles could win. I just feel like Ilia has a higher chance of winning than Charles does. And there's just so many ways Charles can get caught and lose than the other way around. I don't see a world where it goes to split decision, or unanimous decision for that matter. So I think I got Ilia by knockout, and actually I'll say this, Ilia by TKO in the second or third round. That's what I got. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. How do you guys think Ilia versus Charles is gonna go? You guys should let me know in the comments. I really appreciate you guys watching this video, and I'll see you guys all next one. Bye bye.